The conundrum with the National Eligibility-cum-Entrance Test for undergraduates or NEET UG 2024 still stands unresolved. But things may now be clearer as the National Testing Agency or the NTA today, July 20th, has published the city and centre-wise results as per the Supreme Court's instructions. On Thursday, July 18, to gain more transparency in the case of a security breach and alleged paper leaks in the NEET UG exam, the Apex Court directed the NTA to publish the results centre-wise and city-wise, masking the identity of the candidates, and release it by July 20th. In today's Straight Up by edX Live with me, lovely Majumdar, we will take a quick dive into the situation and what are we to expect. A trend that Dr. Vivek Pandey, an RTI activist, and other netizens pointed out is that several students from various centres of the country have scored 600 and above. More than 45 aspirants at a centre in Haryana's Rohtak had scored more than 600. At the epicenter of the breach is the OAS School of Hazaribagh. Over 22 aspirants out of 700 who took their exam at this centre scored more than 600 marks. Now, why was it essential for the public to have the city-wise and centre-wise data? Kapil Gupta, founder of NEETPrep, explains and talks about if this will be the final curtain call on the whole debacle.
As per the directive of Supreme Court, NTA has published all the results. They have scrubbed out name and roll numbers of the students. But for all the 4,750 centres, they have published result of everyone who appeared in NEET exam. This is fascinating data. Why this was required? Because Supreme Court communicated in an indirect fashion that data has not been exposed to the outside world. They are being made to rely on government agencies for any conclusion out of the data when one government agency, which is NTA, is under the scanner. So what they did was they said publish the data, let people have a look at it. There might be people who might be able to derive inferences which you have missed out, and hopefully that would give us some insight. This in our mind is the last straw. If there is no smoking gun, we expect that on Monday Supreme Court is going to say there isn't enough evidence for re-NEET and re-NEET is not going to happen. But it is also possible that there is a smoking gun. On some centers there are a lot of people who are scoring very good, or it is also possible that there is some other insight which someone is able to pick, some other anomaly which someone is able to pick, and that gets presented in the Supreme Court. So that is where things are. Result is published. Now everyone is at it and trying to figure out if they can catch some sense of something being wrong in the data to establish that something wrong happened in NEET 2024. Otherwise, on Monday, it's curtain for all those who are expecting NEET 2024 happening again. Supreme Court is probably going to say no re-NEET.
This was all for today. We will see you again tomorrow. Support edX Live, a platform bringing you education news and campus fairs from all over the world. Help us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Our app is also available on the Play Store and App Store. Till then, stay safe.